Hey, good morning. Jesus is Lord. Yep, Word works. Thank God the word works. Well, I'm over at the airport. In the background is one of my airplanes and a fishing boat. I want to show you that fishing boat today because I want to teach you something. I don't need a fishing boat. Don't have to have a fishing boat. Doesn't have anything to do with the ministry. It has to do with what things soever I desire, believe that I received them. Several years ago, a friend of mine and I started doing some fishing together, Mr. Harold Bean. We had a great time. And he had a boat and I didn't have a boat. Well, you have not because you ask not. So I went to the Lord and asked the Lord for a fishing boat. Well, supernaturally, God gave me the money to buy a boat. It was far from new, but it was a boat that I could enjoy. Yeah, I'm believing God for a new one right now, but this one gets me there. Fish is all I want. It runs 60 miles an hour down the lake, down the river, whatever I want to do. The point is, God is not a respecter of persons, and the toys that I have is because I believed for them. And my Bible says God can do exceeding abundantly above all that you can ask or think. So don't limit God to just what you can think, well, maybe the Lord can do this or maybe God can do that. The Bible says that His eyes are running to and fro throughout the whole earth, looking for somebody in Michigan, looking for somebody in Oklahoma, looking for somebody in California or Alabama, that He can show Himself strong in their behalf. Now, I've been talking to you about this, and I want to go back to it. When you go to God, you go to the Word, you mix faith with the Word, and you pull off a miracle. My. The Bible says it's a tree of life. It's knowing that God heard your prayers and worked out things for you. That's just exciting. It's a thrill to know that nothing is impossible to me and you because we are believers. So stretch your faith out there today. Don't limit God with what your weekly income is or your monthly income is or what your little business produces. I'm believing God for so much money that if you had any idea how much I was believing for, it'd choke some of you. But God's not limited to even that. This is what He said. He said that He can do exceeding abundantly above all that I can ask or think, but I'm not going to be one sitting around not asking. And by the way, while I'm on that, don't ever start downsizing when you get a little older. Increase. The Bible talks about in Psalm 115, I believe it's verse 12, that we should be on the increase. That's every day of our life. Hey, give God the opportunity to do something great for you. He's a good God, and He's looking for somebody to bless, and I might as well be the somebody. Hey, you have a great day. Remember today, Jesus wants you to be blessed more than you want to be blessed. So give Him an opportunity to bless you, and remember, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the Word works.